And we want to turn to a more local view on this decision by President Biden to step out of the race. WFXR Sam Graham spoke with our political analyst, Virginia Tech professor of political science, Dr. Karen Holt, to see what impact a new candidate could have here at home in Virginia.
With Joe Biden endorsing Kamala Harris in his announcement to step down earlier today, all eyes now turn to the vice president to see whether or not she can claim the nomination in August.
She has a variety of advantages to become the nominee, not just the endorsement, but the fact that she has been vice president. She is increasingly polling a little bit more favorably in Virginia to some extent, certainly among Democrats more generally, and across the country.
It is that experience in the White House, coupled with her more energetic personality and access to the funds of the Biden-Harris campaign, that may give her an advantage over other potential nominees. Now, that being said, earning the nomination and winning the presidency are two very different battles.
But she still will confront the same issues that her boss, President Biden, has in the state. Moreover, it's unclear how certain groups of voters react to her.
While Harris is typically polled at least as well as Biden in hypothetical head-to-head matchups with Donald Trump, Holt believes she would still have trouble pulling over voters from across the aisle. It is also her belief that no matter who the nominee is, a change this late in the game will be tough to overcome.
This underscores, as you said at the outset, is the continuing volatility and uncertainty of what's happening in this campaign. And one imagines that's going to continue.
In Virginia, Democratic Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner praised the job of President Biden before acknowledging their support of Kamala Harris. On the Republican side, however, Governor Glenn Youngkin and U.S. Senate candidate Hung Cao looked upon the decision less favorably, with Cao arguing that if Biden can't run, then he shouldn't serve. Dr. Holt also told me the next step that we could see is the Democratic National Committee convening to hold an early virtual vote to essentially show support on a unified front for one candidate. Now, obviously, they are not required to do that, and it could also backfire and stoke more division amongst the party. In Roanoke, Sam Graham, WFXR News.